Oh, sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just curious. I'm so curious how this episode is gonna go. I had to get back on here, like I told y'all in like my man video, I believe. I said I don't really know what I'm gonna be uploading this week. Probably just gonna be random, you know. Make sure this audio is cool. Hopefully it is. Yo, 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 yo. It's cool. Ooh, that's kind of crazy. You know, normally it's never this cool. In the beginning, the game is on a roll right now. I think. No, the last. No, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. The last time I recorded one of these, I had to do it like 4 times for it to actually, you know, get the audio right. But Steph PG3 here, and I have arrived back in the Ace Attorney trilogy. And let's go. Oh, look at this long nose, man. I'm pretty sure we already, oh wait, maybe he got some added dialogue. Ah, so the music in this room is coming from here. Look at me, Edley, composed by Luke Atme. This lovely device is called a gramophone. In days of yore, people listen to music on them. Aha! That's just what I thought. I told you so, Nick. That's not what you said, Maya. Why you capping like that? Like, why'd you start capping, bro? That's quite a large portrait of yourself you have there. Yes, I wanted to say to everyone who saw it, look at me, look at me. With a model so fine, I knew the portrait would also be athletically pleasing. That's nice. Nah, like, imagine walking into your workplace and you just see who you picture this man. Like, nah, you gotta take that down, bro. Ah, there's a cold breeze coming from this hearth. It seems you've fallen for my little deception. You see, this fireplace conceals a rather unexpected device. Yes, a high-tech air conditioner. Well, why would you put an air conditioner in there? In the summer, it acts as an air conditioner. In the winter, it's a heater. Clever. Right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty clever. He got that. I'm pretty sure that's probably it for the extra dialogue here. Because we was here before and we looked at everything. But we're gonna scan one more time to see if we really got everything. Okay. Yeah, everything. The night of the crime. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with this rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Nasty Man since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. His very first heist, that wild thief pilfered the famous jewel, the tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself. So, that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Nasty Mass manage to steal the urn? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you were on guard, you was watching, you was like literally there. And on top of that, you had a security camera. How did he steal it? There's no way, right? It's clearly that somebody fought, you know, had a little struggle there. Because this was out of place, and then this was on the ground, and bent at that. Like, why? Like, I don't understand, bro. How did he get away? Like, that's the $1 million question. What is the mass modus operandi? Mr. Atney, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Nasty Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Nasty Man stole this time? Like it really... I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourself remember the shape of an individual peanut you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Nasty Man managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Like, it is strange. Like, how do you not know how he stole the urn if he was downstairs? Well, in the basement. Downstairs. It's the same thing. Downstairs. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Nasty Man. Oh, there go the psychic lock. Oh, he only have one. What the? It's a psychic lock. It's a psychic lock? This brother is come on, man. Now you looking even more suspicious with that. Hey, Nick, what is this psychic lock thing? Does Maya not know? Well, your magnetometer lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This magnetometer has that kind of power? How did you not know but Pearl knew? Maya, you're the one who gave me this magnetometer last year. Well, it's true that this magnetometer is a prized Faith family Harlem, but Pearlie was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Crane channeling school someday. So how do you do it? How do you break the psychic lock thing? Well, you present the magnetometer to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Okay, we gotta see what he's talking about first. I don't know if we have the information or not. Mr. Atman, you must know more than you're letting on. How did Nasty Mask manage to steal the secret urn? In order for a secret to remain a secret, it must be kept secret. Why are you keeping a secret about that, though? Last night, Luke Atman must have encountered Nasty Mask. But why would he be trying to hide it? Nick, go for it. Let's break that psychic lock of his. I don't really think she understands what she's talking about. Well, it's been a while, but let's give this a shot. We must have evidence, bro. There's like, I don't really understand what else we would need. I feel like we have everything. If we don't, we can always just back out. That's to just not waste, you know, our stuff. Nasty Mask MO. Detective Atman, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Nasty Mask commit the crime. Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed I was guarding the warehouse, that much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. I'm not sure why, but this Atman guy is lying through his teeth. I know, I'll show him some proof. Detective Atman, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Do we really have proof though? The only proof we'd really have is this camera. It'd be this camera data. This sword. Well, in the urn, because the urn was stolen. So maybe that. How very interesting that you would present such a thing to me, Luke Atman, ace detective. Unfortunately, it is meaningless. You need to go home, take a long cold shower, and get a good night rest, sir lawyer. Guess that's a miss. Well then, is there something else I can do for you? That's true, it could be dangerous for me to push him, but I need to break him. Alright, but it's only taking down one, so we can take a risk. So obviously it wasn't that. Oh, I'm goofy, bro. The camera drone is right there, and I'm out here picking other stuff when it's literally there. There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we're already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. Yeah, he hide. I don't know why he's hiding it, but he's definitely just... It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. But what? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Clearly you didn't, because he stole it. How you set up a trap, you on guard, and you still let him steal it? Like you didn't do your job at all. The detective at me? You must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you did manage to see Matthew Mass. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were... There's no way he was like, nah, not using the bed. It either has to be unconscious or fast asleep. He could, like, no way he wasn't unconscious. So he just had to be fast asleep. I'm afraid that making it a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Do we have evidence though? I mean, that's before the thing. Oh no. He had to be unconscious, bro. Yeah, let's do it again. Because like, there's no way. There was clearly a fight there, so he had to have struggled. So yeah. Because no way somebody used the sword. Buddy was unconscious, bruh. You was unconscious and you ain't want you don't want people to know that you was unconscious. It had to be this. I was about to say it has to be the sword because, bro, like, what else? Detective Atney, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atney, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's before the thief. The sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Ooh. Is it me, or do I feel like that's the fastest we've ever had to break somebody's psychic lock? We looked around in advance, so we didn't have to go look around or go talk to anybody and then come back. You know, it was really just simple. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber? What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. And my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Atney should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Well, looks like we got one thing cleared up, anyway. Huh? What? That Atney is the greatest ace detective in the world? No, that he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Nasty Mass. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Nasty Mass. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed the security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him! Nasty Mass! The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Nasty Mass. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such a brazen crime. What are you talking about? So, what do you mean? What did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. DeLITE had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest 8th detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Sigh. Well, I guess we better go take a look just in case. We were there, though. You know what's funny about this? Is that Maya really said we should read it. Look at Andrew, bro. Just had to check in before we go there, see if we ain't missing nothing before we leave. I like how everywhere we're going just has music playing. You know, normally it'd be one spot that has no music. Oh, he's not in here. All right. Look at Desiree. Just looking around again, just making sure we got everything here. Even though I'm pretty sure we did, but we gotta look at that. But look at other stuff, see how that's going. Like, nah, I legit feel like all this is really just like this man done stole everything. Like, where does she think he be getting his stuff from? She think he just be buying it? Like, hey, Nick, remember what Detective Acme said? Exactly that. Mr. DeLITE had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You need to go and investigate. Is Desiree really just gonna let us read this note though? Like, she's there. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 o'clock a.m. on October 12th and bring 50,000. For 50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Who is that? Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. That better not be who you think it is. Wait a minute. It better not be who I think it is. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guess. Ah, you're... I knew it was Larry, bro. I just knew it was Larry. We haven't seen Larry in a minute, though. I ain't gonna lie. Nick, it's you and Maya, too. What a fluke. Huh? Larry, long time no see. What? You know each other? Hey, Larry, you got a theme song now? Fire. Nicky boy. Nick, do you and this girl have, something going on? Something? If you mean what I think. I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married, too? Way to go, dude. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey, man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. He really was. That was crazy, man. If y'all was there during that moment, that was the start of something special. We've got quite the history, he and I. And what we used to say still rings true. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Hey, come on now. You're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here? So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two, go ahead and catch up on old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl. That's Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Like, why are you here, Larry? What do you do? Larry's 25, Nick's 26. Edgeworth, we haven't seen Edgeworth. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see him eventually because where else would he be? He's back in the main story now, going off the last episode. Or not the ending of the last game. He seems like he's back. You know, Von Karma had left. So I really don't see who else it could be unless they introduce something new. I said somebody new, but I don't really understand who they get to introduce. Too busy if you really want to know. Maybe we could. I'm just checking. I know but I'm just checking again, bro. So Ron received the blackmail letter, huh? Oh, so Ron received the blackmail letter, huh? Do you think Miss DeLITE knows about this? Well, if she did, I don't think she would have been smiling like that. I wonder if we should tell her about it. I think it'd be smarter if we did. Larry, why you come back with this theme, though? I don't remember you ever having a theme song before. This fire. Like, it really is. It's all about the butts. Ugh. What have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. 2 years? Yikes. The last time we seen Larry was... When was the last time we seen Larry? Did we see Larry in any of the last episode? I said, like, the last game? We definitely had to see Larry in the last game. I don't remember seeing Larry in the last... Bro, it had to have been the last game, bro. No way Larry has been missing since the first game, right? I can't remember, bro. I really can't remember, bro. If he was in any episode, it would have to be episode 2. We went to the Korean village, bro. Because he definitely wasn't in 3 or 4. Bro, I don't remember. I really can't remember. And what's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey, man, that's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, woman, don't trust him anymore. I don't trust him. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Bennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Katie Tom, and my whole life changed. Bennifer, Katie Tom, I never heard of either of them. Alright, it makes sense. If he wasn't in the last game at all, then he was in Japan. Sheesh. I really don't think he was in the last game though. It's kinda crazy. I didn't even notice. Anyway, dude, Katie Tom choose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? I'm pretty sure y'all would tell me in the comments if I'm wrong or not. Bro, why wouldn't she choose Hollywood, bro? She got a career, man. Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Woman, they're so, Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. I know you're not doing this again. I know, bro. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Like, look at you trying to rizz Maya up, bro. I mean, she legal now, but like, like, bro, Larry, you gotta chill, bro. you know, before at one point, you know, Larry was kind of saying some things back in that case with Edgeworth. You know, when Edgeworth was, you know, we had to be his client, and you know, Maya wasn't of age at that time. She wasn't. We ain't gonna get on that though, cause every time I think of something like that, I think of Max and Regina and a puppet. Like, bro, that whole entire episode was just everybody just. You know what? I'm off that. I'm off that. So what are you doing here anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked this up last night while we were working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Ron's wallet added to the... Oh, that's Ron's? Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. It's Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Buddy trying to take his wife while he locked up. You out of pocket, Larry. You out of pocket, bro. Oh, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. Honestly, Larry, I don't think you can handle how she actually is, bro. That's a high-maintenance woman right there, and I don't think you got the funds for her. He really is here just to check out Miss DeLITE. So you said you found it all at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks just love a guy in uniform, you know. A security guard, huh? So that's what that uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. DeLITE's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. DeLITE? Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right here in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See? It's got a serial number on it right there. There's no mistake about it. You said you were working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making that scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I need to find out as much as I can about this key card. All right, Larry, I'm gonna let you talk to Miss DeLITE, bruh. Remember, that's somebody's wife, bruh. You trying to? You mean, like, God, it's crazy. They're actually married at a young age, low key. 23? They both 23, so like that's actually pretty. I feel like that's really young to get married, honestly. But hey, Ron, he said he put his eyes on Desiree and said, hey, she gotta be my wife. And I don't blame you. You see, she didn't, with just one picture, she didn't chase Larry all the way to the spot. All right, Larry, I'm gonna leave though. Try not to be a weirdo. But where exactly where is that? Do we just double back to Luke Admin and show him? Okay. What do we? Okay. Alright, maybe we... I don't even know. Maybe... Alright, maybe we present this to Larry, man. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You need to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It's kind of like what happened in the Rise of Ashes, episode 5 of the first game, when obviously when the certain room they write the they record the ID that walked in there. It leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but that data is off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I'd never have a chance with Desi. Bro, you really trying to take this man's wife, bro? It's times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Nah, bro, you really, bro, he really wife hunting, bro. didn't touch anything in the wallet, did you? Hey, man, be serious. You know what I was interested in. If Nasty Mask doesn't look out, he's going to be the victim of a robbery himself. Y'all think, alright, y'all think Larry got it in him, though? Y'all think Larry can really take Desi? I don't think he can, bro. I got no faith in Larry, bro. I just don't. I don't. But even without the, you know he gonna have to show money. I don't think he pulling her off words alone. I don't even think he could do that. Hey Larry, what about this? What? If you got something to say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Who is Alexis? Who is that? Huh? What? Yeah, like, what are you talking about, Larry? I can't believe you do this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This is blackmail letter was sent to Ron DeLITE. Phew. Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Sounds like I should really find out some more about this KB Security company. Okay, alright, bad. See, that's what we need to do. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter, you know about it. That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here, then? Well, the boss is away from now. You know what, mice? Doing the cats away? Yes. Sorry. Anyway, how far is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess? Well, we fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to the Lord Taylor, right? And it was roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron DeLITE was KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! He couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey, Nick, your phone! Hello, is this the Wright residence? Ah, Pearls, where are you? I thought I'd go to Lord Taylor to try to find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along, and I found myself in front of that person's office. That person? Who? That person who doesn't act his age and always says Xavier when he's excited. He said that person that doesn't act his age. You right, that is old, bruh. He is 34. Buddy about to be in his late 30s. Walking around with a monocule on his eye, letting people steal while he on guard. Getting caught lacking while he looking at the security camera. Like, what's wrong with him? He's just a failure, bro. Call him that ace failure. That's what he is. He realized somebody pull up on him. He knew he was coming, and he still let him take the urn. Hell, shoot at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like... Bro. Larry cooking me, bro. He cooking me. Another one of your special friends. Say goodbye to Mr. Light for me, would you, Larry? Yeah, I need to get away from Larry, bro. I need to get away from Larry. Because buddy is cooking me right now. October 12th, Acme Detective Agency. Ah! Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya. Pearly! I never thought I'd see the two of you again. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office? Yes, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight. Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? Oh, it's a bag right there. It wasn't a bag right there before. Didn't you mention it? It has to be this bag, but I'm gonna look around one more time and see if we, look around. Gotta see if there's something different here. Maybe different dialogue. You never know. You never know, y'all. Alright. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here. Hey, Nick, come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is important investigation. That's true, and truth be told, I have to admit I'm kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second, I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Whoa. Well, hello there. He's here. What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Xavier. Shall we see the figurative? Sir William will be dropping his panties for... Sir William will be dropping his panties before lunchtime. Wow, Nick, sounds like it's going to be really exciting. Who is Sir William? Who is that? Dropping his pants. This man. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place. That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick. Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, Luke Acme, will take the stand. And then, Xavier, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unash you at the thieves as the thieves go conference. Bro, what? Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see, however. It is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say you are, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Who is that? Godot? Who is that? You have taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Mr. DeLITE really is the mask. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend of myth, men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him. Prosecutor Godot? But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's not surprised that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling aboard. Huh? He's traveling? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country. And you agree with that? Most certainly. In fact, you could call him the Luke Acme of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecutor's have a fighting chance tomorrow. Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong? I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire life idly waiting for his appearance. It looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sir Lawyer, the stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. A new prosecutor and an ex-detective and a thief? This would be one tough trial. That's so weird. I don't know who this Godot is, but we finna find out. And I was just saying, how could they introduce you? Like, who could it be if it's not Edgeworth? And who, like, how would they be able to But yeah, it makes sense. You know, Von Karma overseas, Edgeworth is traveling, so okay, that it makes sense. It makes sense. But alright, y'all, like, share, subscribe if you do, turn post notifications on. This is actually went perfect. Like, I couldn't, normally I'm glad that it dragged out this long because I don't like going into the courtroom on a short video because the video end up being like an hour long, you know. So I typically like to see, I typically like the courtroom sessions to be its own thing and the investigation sessions be like its own thing. But sometimes that don't always work out. But like, share, subscribe if you're new, turn post notifications on, and look at that like button and tap it.